This is the governor of Washington State, infamously a huge sanctuary state, routinely arrests violent criminals, violent illegal migrants, and refuses to respect detainer requests by ICE. If you arrest this murderer, if you arrest this rapist, we have an order of removal from him from the country. Even you think he's a violent criminal. You've arrested him for a violent crime. Just before you release him on the streets, call us and we'll come pick him up on the detainer and deport him. And this governor says no. This governor takes these murderers and rapists, robbers, carjackers, home invaders, child traffickers, pedophiles, and instead of giving them the ICE, he releases them back onto the streets. So the American citizens in his jurisdiction can be re-victimized. And a reporter actually has the guts to ask him about this explicitly. And listen to how feckless his answers are.
Not going to sacrifice our state's values. You know, we have several instances in this state. I see the chief of the patrol behind you. He just sat front row.
They just had a cop killed by an illegal migrant.
At sentencing, well, a man was sent to prison, an illegal alien who murdered a Washington State Patrol trooper because of our state's sanctuary policies. He could have been deported multiple times, run-ins with law enforcement, but our sanctuary policies shielded him. He went on to kill Trooper Christopher Gadd. How is that in line with our state's values?
Our job is to make sure we're adopting laws that make the appropriate balance, and to keep Washington Working Act adopted in a bipartisan fashion, by the way, by the state legislature, I think strikes that right balance.
The balance between illegal migrants killing American citizens and sympathy for the illegal migrants who are illegally in the U.S.
If folks violate the law, engage in criminal conduct, they're going to be held accountable for that here in Washington State.
Except they don't do that. They reduce or dismiss charges to avoid immigration difficulties for these violent criminal suspects they pick up, and then they release them on the streets rather than hand them over to ICE.
And whether you're documented or undocumented. So I think those are consistent with the values of the Keep Washington Working Act.
Undocumented, of course, means being an illegal migrant third world invader of our nation. Undocumented.